So I wrote a letter to the editor that was just my heart pain. I had no answers, only that we were helpless, but that our love, somehow, it was bigger than all the hatred. Well, other mothers saw the letter and began calling me. I had call after call after call, and they all said, "Carol," and I didn't know them, but they knew my first name. "Carol, we have to do something." So they told me what to do. And we rented the Lloyd Center, had our first meeting with 70 women. The next week we had 200 women, and a movement was on the way. And we were trying to end the test ban and save our country and our children. Well, all this worked. It wasn't just us. It wasn't just women. It was Linus Pauling, who also had Portland roots. The whole state of Portland, of Oregon, was really great. Anyway, I just say that I think all of us are caught in this. And now war is more horrible than ever, whether it be from nuclear weapons, which can wipe out life on Earth, or from drones, which kill from the sky and terrify people day and night as they hover above. I think this Armistice Day and last, I was remembering after World War I wasn't there, but I feel like I was, because my organization, Women's International League for Peace and Freedom, started in 1915 when a group of women decided they were going to stop this war or do their best, and they did. They gathered in Holland at The Hague. Then they went around to Europe and visited with 18 heads of state and said, "Let's stop this killing. Let's negotiate or use arbitration. We're going to have to do this in the end. Let's do it now. And let's build institutions that can help us prevent war in the future." And their ideas, I'm not saying they were just their ideas, but they were very determined about it. A world court, it was a League of Nations then, and international law to prevent war, and they went to work on that. And now we've come a long, long way since then, but war has become worse than ever. But during that period when they were working so hard, the U.S. did something amazing. And I spoke about this last year, and I just found out this year that my organization had something to do with it. But it doesn't matter. It was a lot of people felt this way. There's enough of war. We've got to end war. That war was a war to end war. And so every Armistice Day, they gathered and they rang bells and the churches rang bells and everybody renewed their pledge. No more war. Never again. Everybody. Well, the 99% anyway. And then in 1930 or so, I know the women from my organization went to President Coolidge and said, "We must have an international law against war. You must get it for us." And other people were also pushing. And the Coolidge went to his Secretary of State. His name was Kellogg. And he and the foreign minister of France made a pact which was to become a treaty that no nation should go to war again. Disputes were not to be handled with war, negotiation, diplomacy, but not war. And this became a treaty. By the next year, 1929, it went into effect. About 39 nations had ratified it. And our Senate ratified it, I think it was 89-1. There was only one senator that did not ratify this treaty, that we would not go to war again.